Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to disassembly this Intel NUC mini PC. This is before have a problem with the fan, the noise from fan. I will show you. This is Intel NUC. Before we started, this is the front side, and we have to unscrew this first screw, and then we're next to the, the tools we have to prepare before pin set and screwdriver and small screwdriver. And first time we have to remove this unscrew. Okay, one more screw. Okay, and then we only have to put this out, pull this, and make sure the cable is safely to bend it. And this is the SATA connection to the SSD or the hard drive. In this NUC have a SSD, and this is the power cable. We have to remove this first, gently with the pin set. Okay, let it put here, and then we have to remove the RAM, memory, and the another one. We have to put this like the position. Okay, we got this inside the Intel NUC, and the next we have to remove this from the mark here. I'll try to use the screwdriver with the minus side, and gently, don't scratch. This is from the plastic. Okay, it's easy busy. Next, to push this board into outside of the crankcase. Gently remove this and push down a little bit with the safety area. You have to make sure you push the safety area like this. Okay, this crankcase is from the aluminum or something, and then we can see this is any two screwdriver here. We have to unscrew this. Okay, once more. Okay, gently put this out, the wireless antenna, black and white. We can see now the fan is dirty from the dust. First time we have to remove the power, fan power. It's a little bit hard to use the pin set. I will use my finger to remove this gently. Don't make a damage with the cable. And the next we have two screwdriver here for the fan casing. Pull it out, Yeah. Okay, the next we're gonna to put it out the fan casing, the plate from the fan. This is have a two knock. We have to remove it first. It's a little bit hard, but I forget. Here's a I need to screwdriver beside this case. We have to remove it first. Unscrew this. I think this screwdriver is a little bit bigger. I will looking for another smaller screwdriver. Okay, here we go. It's not tightened enough, so screwdriver head is not attached. Another one. Okay. Okay, now we can see the inside of the fan, dirty fan. Okay, next we have to remove this heatsink. This have a 3 screwdriver. Here 1 2 3 1 2 and 3 screwdriver. Let me unscrew this one also. Okay, I will zoom it. Okay, enough. Okay. One more screw. Here we go. We have to pull this heatsink because the heatsink is a little bit harder, and then the pasta is already dried by the head. It's dried out and hardened. We have to change the thermal pass grease with this one. You can use the thermal pasta, anything pasta that usually you use, or you can buy at the marketplace or somewhere. We can't remove this piece with the tissue because this is the hardened and dried, because the head from the processor and the chipset. We have to use this one, the plastic stuff, the credit card maybe, to rust the pasta, thermal pasta that dry out. Gently remove all the dried pasta. Don't make damage to the another component between the chipset and processor. Okay, cleaning this to the best clean we have to do. We can okay. This pasta is all, so I have to remove from the heatsink gently. I feel so satisfying to remove this pasta. Okay, I think it's enough cleaned. Okay, now we have to clean up the main board with the brush and blow. Okay, gently. Don't push the main board with this brush because the component might be strike with this brush. Only the gently move you have to do. Here I can see the little bit dried water or something in the main board. I'll try to remove with the contact cleaner next after this brushing. Next the heatsink. Brush this as we can and then blow up with the blow tools. Okay, next the RAM, memory, and then the fan propeller. The dust make it dirty and the noise sound when this fan is working. If we don't clean this, it maybe can make the NUC overheating and the fan is broken, not working anymore. So the preventive task is to clean this. So next the hard drive case. We doesn't need to disassemble this, but if you want to disassemble this is easy, pretty easy. Just unscrew. Then next the upper closer that have a power button there. Next to the top cover. Okay, done. This is done, close enough, and we can blow this. Not recommended to blow up with the air from our mouth, because our mouth will blow up some water residue in the element. Blow up all the corner and hole that we can see. Okay, next the fan propeller. Okay, hold down the propeller to make sure all the side is clean enough. Okay, inside this we can try to pull this and to make sure the noise doesn't there anymore. We can remove this, not to remove all, but just check the dirty from this side sticker, and well done with this propeller. It's clean enough. Next, this is the important part that we have to, yeah, you can see the dust pushed by the blow. Okay, I think it's enough. Another side. Okay, as you can see here, the heatsink is already cleaned. Next is mainboard. Make sure all the board is also blow up with the air. Another side is also need to blow up. I see here is some watermark, dried water or something. I'll try to remove and clean with the contact cleaner. Here's also have the water, dried water, sorry. Okay, this is the WD-40 special fast drying contact cleaner, so this can be used to the electronic stuff. You can book this on the marketplace or the electronic shop on your local shop. We have to remove this first to make sure it's a little bit hard, no problem. Gently clean this watermark. I think it's a little bit harder. I'll use another spray. it's still hard to remove the watermark here. Maybe this is a long time ago here, so the watermark is harder on this position. One more time I'll try to clean it up. Just a little bit clean, but this is not enough. I'll try to use the cotton bud to clean it this one. Yeah, it's worked with tissue, but maybe it's better to use the cotton bud instead the brush. Okay, let's go. Put a little bit the cleaner here and soaking here. It's worked better than before, but it's still hardened. The watermark is hardened and dried, but it's better than before. We can remove the watermark a little bit. This watermark now is not too sorry, what okay, gently rust the watermark. The cotton bug is working, but this is already broken. I think it's enough, pretty clean. And the next step, we have to put the pasta grease. Prepare the heatsink and open up the pasta. Put a little bit pasta here, some pasta, yeah, just a little bit, but we have to make sure all the pasta covered on all the surface area of the processor and chipset. Okay. Okay, all the area is covered with this pasta, and the next step, we have to put the heatsink back into the main board. Make sure the 3 screwdriver is settled down and screw this gently, not too tighten, because if we tighten this, maybe it's make a damage to the main board. as you can see here, the pasta is already covered all. Perfect. The next step, we have to assembly the plate of the case, the fan case. Push it gently. Make sure all the surface is flat. Screw it. Okay. It's important to not to tighten this screw, because the plastic may be broken if we are to tighten this screw. Okay, well done. Put it here, back in place with the same position, and screw it. Okay. And put the power back in the position gently. Do not broken the cable. So push the body of the socket. Next, we have to put back to the upper case. We have to put the screwdriver first to settle down the main board in this position, not to tighten. One more. Well done, screw. And we have to put this on the position, and the Wi-Fi antenna, Wi-Fi module. Gently looking for the position that have to click on that position. Okay, it's already put there, and the next step is put back the main board to the crankcase. We have to make sure the front side is also any 3.5 jack auxiliary, and the back side the LAN, the LAN. Gently do not push this on the side, because this can be damaged the auxiliary port. So we have to push out a little bit to make sure all the port is not crossing with the crankcase. Okay. Gently push it, and well done. And make sure one more time all the port is settled down in its position. The next step, the top cover that have the knob here, sorry, the okay, gently push this from the side to side. Okay, well done. The next step to put the RAM back into the mainboard. Before we put back, we have to make sure it's RAM cleaned before we assemble all the Intel NUC. We have to shake it like this to clean up the RAM socket. I'll use the rubber eraser to make sure all the corrosion, to make sure remove the all the correction, remove all the rust. Okay, one more. It's a little bit hard to see on the camera the effect of the eraser, but we can see the side that I already erased with this rubber eraser. It's shiny, more shiny than the side that before that not yet erased. So it's better than before. Okay, I think it's enough. Let's go to put the RAM back into position on the main board. Push it down, and this is the tips to put the RAM on that socket. Gently put it and click, and then push it down until the click is we hear the click. Don't push this like this, but like this, and the good position, and then put the SATA connection to the SSD back in place. Power socket, and then the data connection to the hard drive. Okay, this is the front side. We have to make sure the front side have the auxiliary port. Now we have to screw this, tighten, but not tight too hard. And then next, one more screwdriver. Okay, well done. The Intel NUC now is perfect condition. The fan is good, clean enough. So thank you guys for the watching my video. I hope this is can be analyze what your problem now, how to disassembly and cleaning the fan processor and chipset. Voila, this is all the part you need. You have to prepare this all part. Okay, see you in the next video. Subscribe, comment, and share.